So looking back at this, again, I'm taking my two colors. So you're going to choose, make yourself a key, I's and D's, whatever your two colors are. You just walk through this with your partner or the person sitting next to you. And I want to make sure that we're identifying I's and D's. So let's look at the first part. Zoos go wild. Then shows how zoo designers evolved now to study not only what the inhabitants or various animals look like, but how the animals use the space and behave in it. Well, that's in a what? It's from the text. And how do we know it's from the text? It uses what? Quotes. So we're going to give that, or make that an I or a D? Right. I think you're 100%. So then the next sentence that goes after that says, zoos now consider the animals' needs more carefully and find ways to make their habitats more authentic. So did that come from the text? So directly from the text, or was that the words of the person writing this? From the text or from the words? So are they going on to expand the evidence, or are they giving us new evidence? They're still there. They are going on to expound upon the text. They're telling us in their own words what they just learned from this previous text. From this I, they have then made a D. They have done detailed examination. The next one says, as a result, should signal to you that we are transitioning into someone's thoughts. As a result, so I'm going to detail examination. As a result, the animals now thrive in new open-air enclosures where animals' social needs are also taken into account. Identifying the I and D. Here's what I want you to take away from this. I want you to realize that a good writer not only gives me important evidence, but then goes back and gives detailed examination of that evidence. They don't just throw in quotes. They then go back and tell me, why is that quote important to answering the prompt? What does it do? What does it tell us? Questions about I's and D's. Through that, we made sure that we had it. Flip with me back to our exemplar, our zoo exemplar. So what we did together yesterday, we ended on modeling our I's and D's. We identified what were the important evidence, and we identified the detailed examination. We used two different color highlighters to do this. What I want you to do today is, with the person you're sitting next to, I want you to look at the very next paragraph, and I want you to do the same thing. I want you to think, what is an I, important evidence, and what is a D? I want you to look specifically for the words like in the text, or he states, or it stated. Work together, and then I'm going to model it for us up here once you're done to make sure we're on the right track. Take about 3 minutes.